feel like right now I'm in a season of unthawing. There's so many ways I feel like this season I felt frozen, and I've been trying the hardest to not beat myself up for not being able to unthaw faster. I also have come to the realization in this season, in this winter season specifically, that my nervous system is in constant freeze mode. My nervous system is addicted to chaos, and I seek that chaos through trying to do 10 projects and read 15 books at once. And my nervous system loves to put like 20 things on my to-do list to stress over, and when I have those things on my to-do list, I like to literally do the exact opposite so that I can just last minute try to do everything at once. I've realized that my body is used to unpredictable chaos, and I think because of it, I handle it very well. I've become a great alchemist, but I don't like how I'm juggling all the time. It's ruining the natural flow and progression of my manifestations if I'm juggling like out of breath all the freaking time. And connecting with nature and herbs as an aspiring herbalist, studying aromatherapy, studying energetics has really helped me to slow down and be more in the present, which is really helping me to regulate my nervous system. A lot of the magic that I'm into is really just pseudoscience. It's the yen, it's the unexplainable that science doesn't want to acknowledge or can't explain yet. Or some have explained, but it just seems too easy, too simple, too accessible, too witchy boo-boo. Things that have proven to give tremendous results, like grounding, just putting your feet on grass, or drinking certain teas, somatic releasing, things like forest bathing, meditation, yoga, womb healing, chakra healing, sound baths, just being a part of a community where you can feel safe to be yourself. Things that are just as healing as a masculine, structured, rigid type of solution. There's so many magical ways of healing that a lot of people like to dismiss because it doesn't sound logical on the forefront. Like, all I gotta do is do these stretches and it'll release my trauma. That sounds like a fairy tale, but it's not. It's really not. We need both the right side and the left side of our brain. We need both the masculine and the feminine. We need both yang and yin. Having a good balance of both logic and intuition, structure and flow. Going back to connecting to nature and how it's been helping me to unthaw and get out of this freeze mode and fix my nervous system. Connecting to nature and really trying to be in sync with nature has led me to honor winter, honor the season of winter, and honor my inner winter, and understand that it's okay to be in a winter season and not feel like I have to be in go mode all the time, because that's just not how nature works. That's how they want people to work, but that's literally not how humans function. That's how capitalism wants us to function. That's how society wants us to function, and that shit is killing us. I need to take some lavender to relax me. I wonder if anyone's like spying on me, like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? She's pulling something out of her locker and she's putting it in her mouth. Witchcraft. But no, bitch. It's called efficiency. It's called creativity. I'm just really getting to know the herb. I did like an intuition test on TikTok, and I was like, guess, my intuitive girlies, guess what's in the locket. And I was like, little hint in the caption, it's something I can eat. Tell me why the first comment said Molly. One of the 24 projects I've been taking on my free time is tarot reading. I usually read for just my friends, myself, and family, and I've been told I'm really good. As a clairsentient, as a claircognizant, I naturally know things. So this is a really great tool for me, and it makes it so much fun. And I've been taking on a few people in exchange for testimonials, and I've been having a blast. It's got me contemplating becoming a professional tarot reader in person, and the thought of that stresses me to out because the witch wound is still there. But it also really freaking excites me. Like, a lot. I feel really good after a reading, and often the reading relates to me as the reader. So both me and the client leaves with more clarity and peace in our hearts. Like the last reading I did, I was like, wow, wait a minute, hold up, let me take my own advice. That's something I need to hear. That's something everyone needs to hear. Let me write a video. Let me make a video about this, actually.
15, you needed to calm down. You listened as it all came undone. Oh, 15, you don't have to be exactly what I've always been.
They got. Actually, this was the only sculpture he exhibited himself.
Watch out! You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure? I'm sorry. I can't believe that happened.
No, it's okay.
Well, I really don't know what to say. Except you hired. If you still want the job.
Are you serious?
You start Monday?
Yeah, absolutely.
Terrific. It's done then. Yeah, we can sort out the details when you come in. In the meantime, welcome aboard.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Well, what do you think?
I think either she's the luckiest woman alive, or she's a witch.
I just got my bottles in. I'm gonna start making flower essences for myself, and I'm gonna see how they work. If they work really well, I'm gonna start listing them on my Etsy shop. I need to look more into it first. I'm almost done with my aromatherapy certification. I've been self-studying herbalism, foraging, whenever I stumble across a new weed and everything. And recently, like just a few months ago, I discovered flower essences. I'm also gonna use like this for oil, like hair oil, maybe make some rosemary oil later, because I just got some more rosemary. So freaking excited. Charged up some got some moon water this full moon, this Leo full moon. Oh, charged up some jewelry. This cuticle oil. Before I got the cuticle oil containers, I was using roller oils, and I want to eventually list roller oils on my Etsy, but I just want to keep playing with them until I find which ones are my favorite. I mixed clove with lavender. Clove is known to stop gossip. People just love to run their fucking mouths when they're triggered. So yeah, perfect for a cuticle oil when you're that bitch. And I put lavender essential oil in it, so it smells so freaking good. I charged like a clear quartz, and I charged a seashell. So then when I put things in a seashell, it's charged by the Leo full moon. When I put on cuticle oil, I get that Leo full moon energy. When I put on this lip gloss, when I wear this beautiful red garnet that was gifted to me. I have not posted the haul yet of when this lady gave me boxes of jewelry, because she loved how I dress up all the time, and I actually wear jewelry, not just on special occasions. She was like, I have all this jewelry in storage, and I was waiting on who should I've always wondered who I should give it to, and she decided to give it to me. So yeah, don't let anybody stop you from living your dress up girly girl pop dreams. Nothing is too much. The girly pops who girly pop love it. I just want to give a moment, just wanted to give a spotlight in this vlog to this ginger goblin. It's been a minute. We separated a while ago. I had to drink it eventually. But it looks so cool, and I think this is the biggest piece of ginger I've ever had in my life. Back to unthawing, I feel like I'm also realizing that I chewed on more than I could swallow with my music, and I put this deadline to have a song ready by Valentine's Day, and I've never made music before professionally. And not only did I say I'd do one, but I said I was going to do 2 songs this month, and I have made progress with them, but I am nowhere near finished. And for the first time in forever, I'm not beating myself up about it. I'm okay with that. I am acknowledging that That's just a part of the process. It's okay to miss deadlines sometimes. I do regret announcing the deadline. I will not be doing that anymore unless the project is actually finished. So far, I came up with a new thing to add to the song, and the song that is deep in my heart is about what I mentioned earlier, how like we're not meant to function the way that society pushes us to function. It's called Enough. I've been playing around with BandLab, but I might have to actually still go to the studio to fine tune it because I don't want to just release any old thing. There's a part of me that wants to shame myself for not meeting this deadline, so much so that like it makes me not want to try finishing it. And I'm done with that. I'm done with shame. Shame is like the lowest vibration, and we do it to ourselves over the stupidest things, which creates a cycle of low vibrations, thinking so lowly of yourself for simply messing up or being human. So I'm moving away from that shame, and I'm trusting in the process, no matter how long it takes. I noticed I announced a deadline because I truly wanted to have it done by now, because I really want it to be finished. I just really want the final product. I'm so excited. It feels like I tried to birth a baby out of me that isn't ready to be born. I'm just tired of carrying it. I just want to release it. But that's not how creation works, and that's not how nature works. You can't force creation to be created as soon as you want it to be created if you care about the creation. Some of the best creations are prolonged for years to be birthed. So if you're sitting on a project and you're frustrated because you haven't produced it yet, let this be a reminder that just because it hasn't been released when you wanted it to be released, or the process isn't going how you thought the process would be, doesn't mean it's not meant to still be birthed and created. Please keep creating. The world needs your creations. So stuck on this perception, and always protected until you just accept it. When your body rejects it, so stuck on this perception, and always protected. I think I'm going to review this agenda near the spring equinox once we're going to be on top of our while we're unthawing. Speaking of unthawing, this cute graphic I wanted to share with you. It comes with correspondences and graphics, and I love it. And it says, February's full moon highlights the sharp chards of ice across the frozen landscape of colder regions. Icicles hanging from the tree branches and edges of rooftops, embodying action that has been stopped for a moment of stillness. An icicle is water that has been frozen in motion. It gives the impression of standstill, but is more like a brief pause between states of being, a liminal moment caught in ice, for it will soon melt and continue its journey. The dark month of February can make us feel like we're on hold, waiting out the darkness before the return of the sun. Like the icicles, we are often in a state of flux, changing and adapting as we navigate life. The February full moon is an opportunity to stop, freeze, and contemplate any transformations you are undertaking. Where have you been? Where are you going now? And what will you do next? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear. And I will see you in the next video.